This program is a personal budget tracker built in Python using tk-enter library to create a GUI. At the top, import tk-enter as tk brings in the GUI tools, while message box and file dialog are used for pop-up errors and opening or saving files. The program then creates an empty list called transactions, which stores all income and expense entries as dictionaries. The variable edit index is used to track whether your user is editing an existing transaction or adding a new one. The add transaction function handles both adding and updating transactions. It pulls values from the input fields, converts it to floats. If the amount isn't a number, the transaction data is stored in the dictionary. If edit index is none, the transaction is added to a list. If not, the existing transaction is updated. And then the clear fields um resets all input fields to their default values, and then update totals. The function loops through the transaction list and calculates total income and total expense based on transaction type. It then calculates the balance and updates the labels on the screen. Um, and then refresh list function updates the list box display. It clears the list box and then loops through all transactions, applying the selected filters for type and category. Only matching transactions are shown and formatted as readable text. Because filtering can hide transactions, the get visible transaction function returns only the currently displayed items. This prevents the wrong transaction from being edited or deleted. And then the delete transaction removes the selected transaction from the main list and updates the display and totals. The edit transaction function loads the selected transactions data back into the input fields and sets edit index, so the next add action updates that transaction. And then to save and load, they write transaction into a text file and put them back line by line. And then finally, at the bottom section, TK interface, creating windows, input fields, buttons, list box, labels, and then at the end, the program ends with root dot main loop, which makes it run.